Hello everyone, so in today's video we are going to create an Bluetooth dongle, but before that let me turn on screencast keys for you so that you can easily see that what keys I am pressing. Now at first I am pressing A, then I will press delete, and now let's start creating our Wi-Fi dongle. Okay, so I have added an circle, then I will rotate it in y-axis 90, then I will scale it in y-axis. Think that would be great. Let's see. Y-axis little bit down. Think that would be more great. And I will delete the whole vertices of here. Then what I will do, I will extrude this and this vertex. Let's go in edit mode. From extrude, we will select extrude along normals, and you can see that we have done this. Done. Now we will move it upward. Let's move both of these upward. Then what we will do, we will again extrude this button that exists, and at top. Here we have created our top part. Now we will fill or connect the vertices. Okay, now this is ready. Now let's do the one thing. Select all the vertices and fill these. Now we are going to add and extrude. Control Z, then E, and here we have added extrude. Now what we will do, we will go to edge selection mode, then we are going to extrude this in Z axis. Okay, you can see. Let me see. Yeah, we have extruded it correctly, but we are going to extrude it in Z axis. So we have extruded it. Now what we are going to do, we are going to connect both of these and this thing also. Okay, so now I will select face mode and select the what is, then I will press fill. What has been done, I do not want this type of response, so I will do this individually. Select what happened here, select this. I have a solution. Control E in all transforms. Now I think this will work perfectly. F, no, it is doing problem, so we do this one by one. F, done. At selection mode F, still there is problem. I have a solution, I think. Yeah, here like this we can do it quickly. So done, structure is done. Now what I want to show this face differently, so I will shoot both of these in along normal. So I will use this now. Now it is perfect. Let's smooth this, and now bevel these. But before that, we will dissolve these edges. Delete, dissolve edges. We have dissolved. Now what we will do, we will select both of the edges and we will bevel it to make them smooth. Done. Perfectly done. Okay, this has been done. Now what we do, we will scale it down a little. This would be black plastic. Now the down part. Okay, so we are going to create this. So let's create this. Okay, so I will rotate this in y-axis 290. Okay, now this thing I wanted. Now what we will do, we will apply all transforms, then we will press 3 for face selection mode. Then we have done this. Now extrude this. Okay, we have extrude this. So think Control Z, S and Y axis to make this perfect shape. Okay, now apply Control A all transforms, then I for intrude, and there you go. Now we can extrude this, but I think this should be somewhere like this. That would be it. No, that would be fine. Let me increase this in Z axis. Now I think that would be fine. You might be thinking that what we are doing, but as we will see the results, you understand that for what things we were doing this, how I created the the Bluetooth dongle. Okay, so done this part, done. Okay, so now we are going to add cuts in this. Now I will make some designs. Just x-axis. Then let's see if our knife tool has worked perfectly or not. Let's try again. Press K, then X. Why it is not showing the cut here? I'm unable to understand. Let's try again. K, X. Now it has separated this. Okay, I wanted this, but move this here. Control Z, we will press Control Z. I will tell you the reason why I have done this. Okay, here you can see. So our cut has been placed. Now I will add some loop cuts here. Okay, it's perfect. Now what we will do, we'll move it little upward, then we will bevel it to create a design. Control B, Control Shift. It is not matching the result. So let me plan something else. K, X, sorry, Y. Here would be then X, and then Y, and Y from here now. X, then Y, then again X. So I have created the designs. Now I will bevel them, curve it, Control Shift P. I have curved them, Control Shift P. Now done this. Now what we will do, we will, let's see what to do now to separate them. Now what we will do, we will extrude this a little bit down. It's not easily visible. See, in shading mode now it is not visible. So I think I have solution for this. Let's work on solution. Delete all this. Okay, we are going to delete this face, faces and faces. 3C for circle selection. Okay, phases. I am thinking little bit differently. Why not to create the USB part differently? That would be, I think, good idea for this. So let's fill this. Okay. So let's hide this and create USB front part. I have pressed H for hiding this. Now let's create this. I will add an what the name is cube. I will add an cube. Then we will move to Z axis. Then we'll match the measurements. Now I will scale it in Y axis. Now scale has been done. Now I will do this. Done. Now little bit scale should be down. X will work accordingly this. Now what we will do? We will scale it down and move to Z axis. G, move it upward. GZ. Now move this at 1 but it Y axis. It is too much, so what we will do, we will move it to 0.8. Okay, we have moved it. Or I think 0.7 would be great. Okay, now I will press Shift D to duplicate this. Now what I will do, I press minus. But before that, I think I should turn on random color so that I can easily visible all the cubes and all the things in my scene. Random. Now I can see easily them. Okay, and this has been done. Now Control J as they move them to center and S Y. Okay, now this is perfect. But let's decrease this size. Move this at x-axis. Now we will use Boolean to Boolean. Control J. Let's see by hiding. So I think the cubes should be moved upward. So we will do this. In property section, that would be great. Although we will delete the phase because we have another thing to do. But for now it's okay. Now let's apply this and let it be heighted. Okay, now select the faces and delete them. Okay, now I want to do an thing here, but this would not be looking good, so I have a plan. I have I will add n into C in GX GZ, move it to Z axis as X as Y. Now done this. Now move this a little bit upward, move this here, and let me find an option I am thinking to find. See that I am actually finding the random option. Think there should be. I do not have memorized the location, so that's why I forget. Now let's type here. I think there should be randomness, random transforms. Yeah. Before that, there should be array modifier. Array modify. Yeah. So in array modifier, I will turn this 1 here and 0 here, and we will add distance here, count here 2, and we'll done this. Apply. Now the name it is not working. Let's again do this and scale no scale is not working. So I have shifted X, Y, Z. I want change X axis. No, it is not working. So do manually, I think I should do manually. S, Y, S, X, sorry, S, Y, S, Y, S, Y, S, Y. Then scale it in X axis. Now select this, press A, then at mesh. First I have to select it, then at mesh, press knife project, then H. Why I have done this, I will tell you. Don't be worried. I'll remove this thing. Is it okay? Yeah, that's okay. So we will dissolve these phases. Dissolve these. I think these are the extra edges, so I will dissolve them. So let's dissolve these edges. Now our work has been finalized. I will guide you that why I am doing this. Don't worry, guys. Okay. So now I am going to add another cube. Then scale it in y-axis. Scale it. Now I will move it to here. Then little bit more down. I think there should be great. Okay. Now let's make the size of cube a little bit down. So scale it in y-axis, then G, then Z. We'll press P. Then again we will add modifier, boolean, randomize, then select object, apply, height. What happened? Object cube number 2, H, results. Now there are results. See. Now let's delete this top face and delete the inner created cube because I do not have work of this cube. Okay, done this. Now what to do? Let me see this object. Okay, now we are going to create and design. For this we are going to do another thing. We will now, out of edit mode, we will add an path. First let's hide it, path, then create that wanted path. For that I will delete this, delete the extreme two vertices. Okay, so let's add subdivision here and analyze the design, then we will create. Okay, so we will move this here, G, Z, G, Z. This type of something design I want. Now I will subdivide this and extrude this. Done extrusion. Then again same for this. What I will do, will first convert it to mesh, then array. Now you can see that your model has been ready, and I can unlimited times generate the same method, but at a distance I want. So what I will do, I have a solution. Add modifier array widget button negative x-axis. So you can see our design has been done. Now let's analyze how many this thing we want. 3. 3. 3 are good. Now what we will do, we will press Alt H, hide these cubes, hide top part of USB, hide this, and hides this box. Okay, so now we are going to generate this design. Now let's add solidify modifier. Okay, we press E, then extrude is not working here. So let's add, no, not working here. So I think I should try something else. What should I try? Let's think. So let's convert this. Now let's rotate this in 90. Okay, Shift D. Control Shift Z. Then set origin to geometry. Shift D. S. G8. Y. Y is 0.02. 0.02. And Shift D. Y minus 0.02. Being done here. 0. Not, it is not 0.02 here. It is, the value is more of 0.02. See this? 0.57 from there. Think that would be nice. So what we will do this, Control J this, Control J, fill this all. We do not want to fill this. Now what we will do, we'll do this here, move it here, see it from downwards, yeah, scale it down. That would be great, but it's too much big design, so scale it down in y-axis to g x. We will make 0, y 0. Now move it to y. I think there it will be good, looking good. Okay, so what we will do, we will press A, then select this, then we will go to mesh, then press knife project. Okay, hide this, see this design. And now what we are going to do now, we are going to select edge and going to move it little upwards. See this? Let's see this easily, properly. Let's press just a second. Press F for the keywords of focus. I have forgot, so why not to ask ChatGPT or something and something else solution. Okay, so this is cutting here. So let's select the edge. We do not want to extrude this. We want to move this upward. X. I think that much would be fine. Now press C, so it not all up. Now our design has been ready. Okay, now what we want to create inner part. Then in next video we will share this. I think in next video I should share this and make the remaining thing of this jungle. That will be great. So let's meet in another video.